So here I am, back in the old, sorry about the start. I'm back in the old hedge trimmer, and really I'm just finishing off today. I've been in hedge trimming for quite a few weeks, and I'm just doing around this hedge now. I've been around it a few times, I'm just tidying it up. And we can see here, if we just get going. You can see here the hedge has already been trimmed, and all I'm trying to do now is just leave it a tidy finish. Drop it down a bit. We're up against the neighbour's hedge here, so all I want to do is make sure that I've done our side fairly tidy, and then they can trim their side as well. Look, I'm just going to zoom in. I'm not actually doing a lot of hedge trimming now. You see, I'm just nibbling the top and just drop it down a bit. So I'm just going to get the straggling bits like that bit there that I haven't reached before. I'll go over my arm a little bit more, just the height. And I'm really just, like I said, I'm just tidying up. It's always good to go back and just tidy up. There we go. Reverse back. I'll lift up. I've got to go around these telegraph poles now. If I use these levers just to adjust it as I go, I can pull that in. That one does the height. That one lowers it. This one alters the angle. I'm going to go back round it now. I'll go very fast and do 1.6 miles an hour. It's not about speed really on this game. So anyway, I normally do quite a full-on hedge trimming video, but there's not a lot of point in doing the same thing every year, so I'm just really showing you the tidying up. Like I said, I'm in the cab here with the trusty hedge trimmer there. We're going to skip past this oak tree. You just trim a little bit as you go. I'm coming up now to some more bits that I want to trim, so I'm going to extend the arm. I'm going to put it out there. Let's have a look. After a while, you've done this a lot of times, you get the feel of the machine and you know what to do. Alright, so let's have a look. That's about level. That's where we want to be. So let's start off. go. See there, literally just capturing the last few bits on that side of the hedge, the ones I can reach. The neighbouring farmer can actually do himself. Well, I'm going to lift up a bit here, I think. There we go. Little ash tree there that needs trimming. Okay there, so I've just finished trimming this hedge off now. I've pretty well tidied it up. I might have to do a little bit on the roadside later. But you probably noticed I didn't get out of the cab till the rotating hedge stopped. Well, the thing is, that's just safety really. Those things are going around at 540 RPM, revolutions per minute. And even though I've turned the engine off and there's no power to it, it takes them quite a while for them to slow down. So the big risk is if something failed, like a bolt or something, that could shoot off and whack you in the head and be game over. But that's just a little note. Anyway, we're just going to have a look at the hedge up here. This is one that I've trimmed, as I say. Here's one I did earlier. Big branch down there. I'm going to chuck that out of the way actually. No point leaving that in the field. You can see it's the maize field I'm in. I just won't go much further, but you can see I don't trim it right down to the floor, but perhaps it's interesting is this is a hedge that I laid probably 10 years ago or more, and at the same time I laid it, I filled in the gaps with new planting. And here we go, you can just see some of it in here. You can see the quickthorn that I planted. It's still got its plastic wrapper on it and a bamboo cane to keep it upright. Now these normally break down, but you see they're quite sturdy now and filling the gap, although really they want, what they want now doing is letting them grow on up, and then they want laying really, but whether I'll ever have time to do that again. But that's the hedge done now, and you can see across to the hedge I've just finished over there. So a few stalky bits left, but that's what the neighbours have got to trim on their side. But this is our hedge here, and that doesn't look too bad. I don't like to whack them down too much. There's no point. Let the wildlife have some cover. But, so anyway, that's the hedge trimming done for this year. Like I said, there's a bit on the side of the road I've got to do, but I'm not going to get out and do that now. It's getting late. Okay, so that's it for the hedge trimming for this year.